Hey everybody, I'm 707, and welcome to part 11 of my Sly Cooper and Thevious Raccoonus walkthrough. We've just gotten the first key on the entrance level to Muggshot's area, and we're now going to be heading over to the first level, which is the first race of the game. There is 2 of them, and they are slightly difficult and annoying. The second one way more so than the first, but this one is still somewhat annoying. Mesa City isn't really that big. It's kind of small, actually. Seizure! Yeah. Yeah, you can do that with the left and right analog sticks if you haven't figured that out yet. Make their heads move all crazy. Okay. It's going to be, since we're going from left to right, we're actually going to start on the right, but it's going to loop all the way back around to start on the left, actually. So you can jump over the mattress, or just jump straight over the car, doesn't really matter. Kind of glitched there and went straight through the car. Either way you want to do it. And the first level, at the dog track. Right over here, what am I doing? Come on, what am I doing? Okay. I have no idea what that was. At the dog track.
What's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
Hot dogs. Gangsta. Some of them are Mexicans. They must be some Chihuahuas or something. I don't know. How do you know all of this, Sly? I mean, just how exactly? Okay, like I said, slightly annoying, fun. Make sure you try to get the nitrous boost, and you don't necessarily have to save them, but you don't really need to use them all right away, I mean. Don't just try to take over everybody. Usually you'll get past the last 2. Yeah, the last 4th and 5th place, but it's kind of hard to catch up to the other 2. Usually that Mexican people's Chihuahuas, or whatever the hell they are, usually they're a little bit easier to take, or harder to take. Usually they're up in the front. It's always those 2 that are right there, though. They're always the ones battling. Yeah, but I pretty much destroy them in this. You just have to use the right placement of nitrous, and it can be kind of tricky. Just keep trying it, and eventually the odds will work out in your favor, and you'll beat them. Don't use nitrous going around a corner. That's not a smart idea. The way I just did it right then, around that last corner, that's about the worst way that you can do it. I would not suggest doing that. I did it pretty good, I'd say, but it's still not the best idea in the world. Yeah, I have a pretty good lead on everybody right here. This usually doesn't happen, even for me. It's a pretty rare occurrence here. And so that also leaves you open for all the nitrous, so then of course you're going to get an even further lead, and you're going to take all their nitrous. Sometimes when you're back in the back battling, it can be kind of hard to get all of the nitrous and still win, because usually they'll knock it away from you or get it first. They don't use it, but... Okay, so you see I beat them pretty easily. And the second race, which is at the Panda King level, which is the 4th of the Fiendish 5, is much more difficult and annoying than this one. And it's against a bunch of monkeys. But this one can still be, you know, like I said, it's annoying. So, yeah, that's it for this. We have our second key already. So, next one we're going to do an actual level, though. So, see you then.